Jesus teaches us one step at a time until we do and obey what he has commanded us. We want him to tell us multiple things, multiple truths at one time. And it's not that he can't do it. He just wants us to take one step at a time with him. He wants us to obey what he has first commanded of us before he gives us a new direction. And the devil will try to make you feel like you are not hearing from Jesus every day if you don't hear something new from him. But that's a lie. Because even if Jesus tells you something that you already know, that truth still stands. And if he hasn't given you anything new, then you continue to do what he has last told you. You have to first obey what he has first told you to do. You can think of it kind of like school grades. You know, if you're in first grade, you cannot graduate to the next grade until you have completed and passed the first grade. And until that point, you do what you know in first grade. So same with Jesus. If he gives you a direction and tells you something you need to do or tells you a truth, then you obey and you do and you listen and ponder that truth. And until you have completed that task, that truth in the sight of Jesus, then he gives new direction. It's not that he can't tell you multiple things at a time. Jesus is always speaking and can tell you anything he wants, but he wants us to first obey what he has told us so far. So don't get discouraged if you are not hearing a different message every day, but just continue to keep going strong with Jesus with what he has last told you. If he's told you to listen and obey, or just to seek him until you find him, or a much more specific message, do that. Do that until he guides you in the next direction. He does promise to lead and guide his children who are seeking him. And we have to be faithful to do what he says. We have to be obedient. Don't give up. You have to keep fighting the good fight. You must endure with Jesus. He does lead and speak to those who are diligently seeking him. And we have to just go with Jesus and listen to him and take one step at a time with Jesus. I hope this message helps somebody. May Jesus bless you guys. Bye-bye.